At the meeting point of the mountains and the Jianan Plain lies the Siraya National Scenic Area. It encompasses 15 towns and townships in Chiayi and Tainan Counties. Baihe Reservoir, Jianshan Reservoir, Wushantou Reservoir, Hutou, and Zengwun Reservoirs are the main features of this beautiful area. In addition to their beauty, the 4 reservoirs and the Jianan Cannel are the life source for abundant agricultural production. Up until 400 years ago, this was the cradle of Pingpu culture, nurturing the indigenous Siraya tribe. In November 2005, the Ministry of Transportation and Communications officially named this area the Siraya National Scenic Area and set up the Siraya National Scenic Area Administration to manage this, the 13th National Scenic Area in the nation. With the addition of Freeway 3 and several provincial highways, the convenient transport network allows large numbers of people to visit easily. Situated on the Jianan Plain, the Siraya National Scenic Area has been the main rice production area of Taiwan for a century. This agricultural infrastructure not only facilitates abundant production, but also provides great places for recreation. Baihe Reservoir, built in 1965, is a multi-purpose reservoir located in the upstream section of Jishui Creek. Lush trees reflect in the green water, making this a great spot for leisure excursions. Jianshan Reservoir was originally a dedicated reservoir for the Taiwan Sugar Company's Xinying plant. After careful planning and redesign, it is now a multi-purpose recreational area. The reservoir is surrounded by mountains, which beautiful scenery complemented by forest landscape that calls to mind the beauty of southern China. Take a cruise on the lake and surround yourself in the beautiful mountains and waters. Wushantou Reservoir is the largest man-made lake in Taiwan. From the air, the lake looks like a cluster of coral. Therefore, it is also called Coral Lake. A building by the side of the reservoir is modeled on the Temple of Heaven in Beijing. Its classical style giving the location an air of elegance. The Hata Yoichi Memorial Museum was built to commemorate the father of the Jianan Cannel, a Japanese engineer who dedicated his life to the irrigation systems of the Jianan Plain. Speaking of water, don't miss the water park inside the reservoir, where a great variety of fun and excitement gives you a chance to cool off in summer. Located on Provincial Highway 3, Zengwun Reservoir is the largest reservoir in Taiwan. The dam is 133 meters in height, offering picturesque views from the top, which change with the seasons. Nestled amongst the hills and water is a new landmark, the Zengwun Reservoir Visitors Information Center, built along the contours of a long strip of land and resembling the shape of an eye, so that it is also called the Eye of Zengwun. At the southern tip of the Siraya National Scenic Area, Hutou Reservoir lies south of the Tropic of Cancer and has a subtropical climate that hosts a rich variety of animal and plant habitats. Walking along the suspension bridge here, you will come to a small isle on the lake, Huyue Pavilion, which gives visitors their closest access to the lake water. You can also choose to cruise the lake in a paddle boat, a relaxing and romantic pastime. Since Siraya National Scenic Area is at the meeting point of mountains and plains, numerous rivers cut through the area and form an abundance of waterfalls.
In addition to the beautiful waterfalls, you can also find unique geological landscapes at Caoshan Moon World, located in Zhuojian Township. These mudstone badlands have an appearance as barren as the moon's surface. The soft soil has been eroded by rivers and creeks into stretches of jagged cliffs. If you want to view Moon World from above, you should visit the 308 Highlands. The viewing tower at 308 Highlands is a quiet and serene location for panoramic views of Moon World and the plains. Other than the Badlands, hot springs are also an important tourism resource in Siraya. Guanziling in Baihe Township is one of the most famous hot spring resort areas in southern Taiwan. The hot spring water here contains mud and minerals, therefore the water is a light gray color. These are the only mud hot springs in Taiwan. The water is slightly milky but not greasy, and it is a favorite of female visitors because it is highly effective in relieving tiredness and is great for the skin. The nearby Fire and Water Spring is another special geological feature. The underground terrain here is rich in natural gas that gushes out with the hot spring water, causing the interesting phenomenon of fire in water, water in fire. With paddies and farm fields, the abundant agricultural resources inside Siraya National Scenic Area provide a high variety of ecological features. The most special is the abundance of jacana birds. Because of its special agricultural environment, Tainan County has the highest population of jacanas in Taiwan. Every summer, these elegant birds can be seen strolling in the local water chestnut fields, observed by hordes of bird watchers.